Hi, I'm Sage Clegg. Today I'm here to talk about Blisters 101. Just simply straight up how to tape your foot when you start feeling a hot spot or a blister while you're out in the backcountry. All you'll need to do this is some tape and time and maybe a little pair of scissors. We'll get into more complex taping later, but Blisters 101, here's the basics. Let's head out of my house and into the Cascades for a nice blister lesson. Got a bit of a hot spot going on my foot right here, and so I'm gonna tape it up. First things first, I've got a little bit of moleskin. It's not the ideal shape, but I'm gonna put the fuzzy, nice soft fuzzy side down right over the hot spot because it just needs something that's a little bit slipperier than tape. I had tape on there, but the tape bunched up and then a hole wore through it, so I'm glad it was wearing through on the tape and not my skin, but it's time to replace the tape. So I've got my moleskin on the hot spot, and now I'm going to put this little piece of tape on as flat as I possibly can, and I'm going to try to keep it above the bottom of my foot, and I'm going to try to keep it nice and flat all the way around. I'm going to try to lay it flat, pull it tight, and just kind of smooth it out. Any creases that get in there, I'm going to smooth those. And same thing over here. I'm going to actually just push on the back of my foot and slowly work all the little creases out. And if this was the only tape I was going to put on, I would round the corners of the tape, but I'm going to put other little reinforcing strips of tape to make sure it doesn't fall off. And then to tear the tape can sometimes be a challenge. I usually just use my eye teeth and little tear there, and then pulls it right off. I'm just going to go straight over the top again, pull it out a little bit longer. Again, work on making sure there's no creases, because the creases will catch and then kind of help pull the tape off the rest of the way. I'm going to split my tape in half because I've got really wide tape. Your tape might not be this wide, and that's totally fine. You can make it work. Same principles apply, just keep it smooth. And you can take this strap all the way around your foot if you want to. Just kind of catching the edges up here. And then I might trim that off with my little scissors. So I've got a little mini pocket knife. And it's got little baby scissors on here. I'm just going to round off the edge. Rounded edge. Smash down onto my foot as much as it's going to stay. So I'm saving my old tape to either put in the trash or use as a little fire starter later, because the adhesive really likes to burn. Make sure to package this stuff up. Don't let that little micro trash escape. Keep it in your trash bag. So this is my finished tape job. My hot spot was right here. There's a little moleskin under there. Got a nice smooth tape job all the way around my foot. Hopefully this will keep me happy for the rest of the trip. Just in recap, be sure when you're taping your blister, put something soft and non-sticky over your blister or hot spot. Make sure to keep your tape smooth and flat and avoid creases at all costs. Tip 3, round your corners in the high friction areas and really smash that tape onto the skin. Good luck with taping your blisters. I'll do a Blisters 102 next time, and we'll take it a step further from once you have an exploded blister or your tape's just not sticking. We'll cover that stuff too. But this is a good spot to start. Simple tools. Hopefully we'll keep you from getting those horrible showstopper blisters. Thanks for learning about blisters with me. Please be sure to swing by sageclegg.com. Feel free to email me or find me on Facebook at Sage Clegg Adventures if you have any comments or questions.